Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. Okay, so I am continuing with my month-long grocery haul for April. I kind of spill into the next month because last month I didn't go until like almost the middle of the month, and so that's why I had well, no, that's not true. It was probably the first week of March, and then this was the first week of March. Or April, sorry, maybe around the 10th or so. I'm not sure. I can't remember when it went, but I had already spent, let's see, you'll probably see the video, $3 at the dollar store. Okay, so let me just jump right into this. So I haven't been to this store in a long time. It's probably been 10 years or maybe like seven or 8 years. And I found that their produce was a little bit pricey, and it was a kind of a Mediterranean ethnic store. So they had a lot of like Greek, then they had Russian, and they had Middle Eastern, a lot of like Turkish, Lebanese items. And some Mexican items, not much, but they did have that. So it was really a kind of an all ethnic mini store. But I found their produce to be kind of pricey. They are organic, and that's great. They are from surrounding farms, which is also great. But I haven't been there because of it. And then I did used to get this, what you're seeing here, the flatbread. I used to buy that a long time ago, and I haven't in a long time. So I'm glad I went back. I needed to give it a second chance. So I walked in and I almost left because everything was so darn expensive again, or still. And I thought, I can't afford all of this, you know? Like the 99-cent store is the best place for me. But I did need some spices and everything, and they did have the pods of what I was looking for, cardamom. But I didn't want to grind them myself. I find that I lose a lot of it if I put it in my grinder, or if I do it by hand. It just takes a long time, so I don't know. I'm going to wait till he gets in the ground cardamom. But I was going to leave, and then I started seeing, like, on their top shelves above the produce section, they had bags that were all, like, 99 cents, except for that one. And I thought, wow. So, like, these little zucchinis here. Now, look at them, but they're fine. They're organic, guys. There's nothing wrong with these. I know that one looks a little iffy, but it's not soft. It's just because it gets dinged and damaged, and not damaged, but it gets dinged from like the machinery and whatnot. So they don't sell that imperfect organic at like Whole Foods or the Nugget Market or wherever else. They sell it at places like this. So that was 99 cents, and I'm going to weigh all of these. Then the yellow squash, the crook neck, was also 99 cents. I don't know if you could see it. And it's fine. It's all fine. If I grew mine, it would look probably worse than this, which I am going to try to grow that this year. I do have a plant going for the zucchini. I did grow these last year, but these are gorgeous. These are big green onions. Look how big they are. I like to put these on the barbecue. The way they are, I clean them, and then I put them on the barbecue. So 2 of these, 2 for $1, and these are huge. Then I got these variety of peppers for 99 cents also. Some of them I could feel. They're a little bit softer, and some have like wrinkled skin like that one right there. But I'll be roasting a lot of them, so that won't matter. But I like to make like cottage cheese boats out of them and roast them, put them in salsas and my eggs and such, or just eat them raw with my dinner. So the soft ones I'll do that with. Then I got these, which is $1.99. They're just the button mushrooms. And sorry, they've been in the fridge. So I'm going to have to cook these probably in the next day or so. and which I'll be happy to do because I think I'll put them in foil on, or I might just do kebabs with the mushrooms, zucchini, and the yellow squash. Put these on the grill. I can put these on the grill outside. It's beautiful weather. And then I got this awesome flatbread. Now they get it from a bakery, I think in San Francisco. So it's pretty fresh when they get it, and they have like a ton of it. And then they usually run out of it in like a day and a half. And so flatbread, I don't know if you're familiar with flatbread, but see how it's kind of like a squishy bread. And this thing is huge. I've already eaten about to like, it was out to here, and I ate the end piece in 2 days. So that's why I needed to film this, you guys. So anyways, it's like a thicker bread. So what I'll do is actually I had to break it to fold it to put it into my refrigerator. But what you can do is I'm going to cut this, so like this bigger piece, I will freeze it. So the 2/3 part I'll freeze. I'll cut it up into sections, and that's what I used to do. And then I would pull it out as I needed it. And then this I'll just, I might even like, I don't know. I don't know if I can finish like this amount in a week. I don't know, because I'm not going to be making curries or anything right now, so in the next few days, so I might just save like half of this amount here, so a fourth of that, or half of that, and then put the rest all in the freezer. And I just cut it up with like scissors or a knife, and I put it in like freezer bags, and then as I need it, I just bring it out. And you can wrap it with wax paper and it stays fine. So let me show you total what I spent. Oh, I don't know if it's focusing. It says $9.45. Okay. And I'm just going to put it in my big bowl right here to show you, because I like to put it in the fridge, like on the top shelf, so I can see everything and I can use it as I go so I don't forget about it. Because I find if I put it in the drawer, I might forget about it. So these are the ones I need to process right away. So even if I have to freeze a couple of them, I will. I'll just cube them up, slice them up, and then freeze them. These I won't have to. I don't think I'll have to freeze these because I'll use those pretty quickly. And then these I will use right away. Alright, but I will definitely freeze this beautiful flatbread. The other thing you can do with this flatbread is you can fry it, which is horrible. But oh my god, it makes for a delicious, it's so good, you guys. When you fry it, I'm like salivating just thinking about it. So it gets like really like light and crispy like a donut on each side. And then, and you gotta watch it. You don't want to fry it too long. You just get it lightly crisp on both sides. But it makes the middle so incredibly soft. But the beauty of this bread is like I'll put it in my toaster oven if I don't want to fry it, and it gets a similar effect. But my gosh, when you fry it, that's how like when you go to like any kind of Middle Eastern restaurant or Indian restaurant, you get the fried flatbread. It's to die for. So that's what this is, and but I'm not going to fry it. I'll just toast it because it's really good in my toaster oven. And then I could put hummus, or it's so thick that you can actually like kind of break it open in half. And you can make like a little sandwich, put falafels on it, or eat it with your falafels, make a sandwich out of it, fold it, whatever. So I'm super excited because they did have other fresh baked goods from San Francisco. And I'm not that far from San Francisco, but I mean, I'm far enough. Anyway, I'm going to show you what this all looks like in a bowl and how cheap all of this was. Alright, so here we go. All of this. Look at all those beautiful jalapenos. Now, a lot of them are wrinkly, but that's okay because I'm going to be roasting them and filling them with like cheese or something, or roasting them and putting them in a salsa. So that's not a big deal for me. They're still fine, and I'll still eat it even if it is wrinkly like that, just the way it is by itself. But look at all of the yellowneck, crookneck, yellow squash, the zucchini, and look at all of these. I forgot to weigh these, but this was a pound of organic button mushrooms. That is a steal of a deal. And then these, I just really can't wait to grill these. See, these aren't as pretty as the ones that you find in the regular grocery store, but you just take out, like, obviously the outer layer right there, and you wash them really well. To me, that's not a problem. I'd rather have organic if I mean, I can't afford it, but like this I can, so I will be going back. They had bell peppers, but I might go back in a few days and get some bell peppers too. We'll see. But I just wanted to taste this and see how it is. Oh, these are like the pepper. They're like bell peppers. Okay, perfect. Because they're a little bit even sweet for the green ones. So, yeah, these are good. Even when I eat the seeds, I mean, they're a little tiny bit hot with the seeds, but, yes, very good. All right, guys, that was really good. So there's so many things you can do with those peppers. Like my dad came over a few days ago and I made eggs and then I roasted some peppers and I put he had a couple of different type of peppers. I brought some home. I roasted them and I put some cheese in it, and it's like kind of like a raw deconstructed chile relleno, because they weren't fried. And the cheese was not fully melted, but the pepper was, semi-cooked. Anyway, I hope you can learn from this all. Check out your ethnic stores. They will bag things up. I think I knew that beforehand, and I just sort of forgot. But I did forget about the beautiful breads, and I will go back for the flatbread again. Not anytime soon, but I will definitely go back for the produce. And I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to get out there and grill. So hopefully, my dad hasn't been feeling too great, but hopefully he can come out today. I don't know. He hasn't been feeling good. But if not, I can just make it, and then maybe I can get my sister at some point next week. She can take it to him. We'll see. So, because my car, that's another thing. My car's been acting up, and I'm a little afraid to drive it. And I don't think I should. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and I'll show you what I make with all this yumminess. Bye guys.